Hello, hi. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Liz and I'm so happy to have you here with me today. Okay, so today we are gonna get ready using this ABH Norvina mini palette. This is the mini cherry palette. It's just called the Mini Pro Pigment Palette Volume 3. It's in such a cute package. So I actually have a haul video that I need to film for you guys, and this is technically a part of it. So that video should be up first, but I'm using this before my haul. I just had to tell you. But like, it's so cute, and we're getting ready to go just visit one of our friends for a little while and sit outside since it's nice in Michigan finally. But anyway, I just really wanted to use this palette, and this is the inside. I love it. I have wanted this palette since it came out, but I was always like, nah, I don't really need it. $29, I don't need it. Well, then it went on sale. So now I have it. Because why wouldn't you buy it when it's on sale? It's so cute. Okay. Anyway, let me tell you what I have on my face already. So I started with my First Aid Beauty Mineral Sunscreen because I'm trying so hard to remember to use sunscreen every day. Catch liquid canvas, of course. And then for foundation, I actually mixed together my Pure 4-in-1 and my, what is this called? Pretty Vulgar Lava Foundation, Lava Water Foundation. Cool AF. So I really like this foundation. The only thing is I bought it when it was on sale, so there were limited shades. So the shade is really dark for me. You can see I've still gotten use out of it because I do really love it, but it is a little bit dark for me, and this is a little light for me. So I mixed them together, and this is like the most full coverage mixture I've ever put on my face. I didn't think it would be that intense, but like, I started blending it out with the sponge and I was like, okay, that's what we're doing today. For powder, I used my new Huda Beauty powder, which I was like, if we're going full coverage, we're going full beat, here we go. So I used this powder and of course my CoverGirl under my eyes. For bronzer, I mixed two of them, and I started with my little Hourglass. This is the Diffused Bronze Light Ambient Bronzer, and just topped it off with a little bit of the Fenty Beauty Island Ting bronzer. For blush, I used my Hourglass Ambient Light blush. This is the shade Luminous Flush. I love it. Concealer, I started with my Kylie Birch, like I usually do, just to color correct, and I had to go back to my e.l.f. Camo Concealer because I really love it. And of course, for highlighter, the Lorac Gilded Lily. Look how stunning. I am obsessed with this highlighter. I love it. For eyebrows, I used the pencil side of my Urban Decay Brow Blade in the shade Ginger Snap. And then the front of my brows here, to get a little bit of a feather-like look, I used my Milk Triple Cush Brow Pen in the shade Dub. For lips, I used ColourPop Beeper and ColourPop Toy, just like a mixture of them to get a little ombre effect, and then topped it with my Midas Cosmetics X Smoky Glow Lip Gloss in the shade Never Dull. There's just like a little bit on there. You can definitely get glossier with this, but I just wanted a little something, you know? Let's get into this. I'm gonna swatch this cute little palette for you guys real quick, and then we'll do a little look. And then we'll get out of here. This is gonna be a quick video because I'm on a time crunch and I'm always late and my husband hates that. So here we go. So I'm just gonna go the first row across and down. So there's not really names. It's just like A1, 2, 3. This is A1, A2, that's a pressed glitter, and A3. Because again, you know, I'm very picky about pressed glitter, and I don't know how I felt about that one. This is B1, B2, B3. These mattes are so soft. Oh my gosh, they're like silky to the touch. and then C1, C2, and C3. Pretty. It's definitely a very interesting color story. Like, this is not super standard. I am so drawn to this blue shade though. I think we're gonna have to use that. We really might have to go in with that. What would that be? B1? No, B2. You can't really see that shade. That first shade is very light, so I kind of forgot that it was there. Sometimes I think that palettes like this are kind of hard because I'm like, I don't necessarily right away and see what I want to do with it, but I think we're gonna go with like a blue and pink situation, maybe a little spotlight with pink in the center. Let's just start doing stuff and see where we get. Bring you in a little bit closer. So we'll start with this Morphe M504 brush and dip into that. We're just gonna go right into that blue shade. It picks up a lot on the brush. Okay, so it did kind of fluff away when I started blending. So I'm gonna go in with this packing brush. This is a Morphe M167, and see if we can maybe pack a little bit more of that color on the lid. I'm kind of having a hard time getting that color to build up. It like laid down really nicely, but then the second you kind of move it, it's like, whoa, whoa. Okay, because I think the color in the crease is kind of okay. I think I'm just gonna kind of do, you know, like the Lazy Girl cut crease with this very light pinky white color, just from here kind of across. But I'm gonna need some Fix Plus for that so that it shows up like really strong, you know? Okay, this is a Morphe brush. It's this flat packing brush. I've had it for so long that like the words are just like gone. They don't exist anymore on this brush. Okay, so I picked up a bunch of that like white pink shade on the brush, and then I'm gonna spritz it. And we're gonna try to get some color on here. To be honest with you guys, that performed terribly. That was honestly difficult to work with. If you guys have ever used like a classic Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, the shimmers are typically very soft and very easy to work with. Like, they just glide across the lid and they just show up. This is almost like pressed too hard. Like, I put a dent in it. Can you see that? Like, I put a dent in it trying to pick up enough product, and it like wouldn't go on even wet. That was not a great experience. This is gonna end up being kind of a weird look, but you know, I don't really care. I put like, so this, you can see, is kind of like a satiny finish, so I put just a little bit in just to, I don't know, add a little color, but this is not great. It'll be better with lashes because everything is, but so far I'm not impressed. Okay, let's see what we can do with this other eye. I am not impressed with this at all. This is honestly disappointing and bad. I really thought we were gonna have a cute moment, and it's just not going well. Okay, here's what we're gonna do now. We are going to take this Morphe X Jaclyn Hill little pencil brush. This is the JH39, and we're gonna go in with this pink along my lower lash line so we have a nice two-tone little moment. Love a pink lower lash line, so like I think that's cute, and that blended out really easily and worked really well, probably because it has a little shimmer in it. let me put some lashes on and we'll see then how we feel and what we think and what we're gonna do. Okay guys, this is the final look with lashes. I put a little bit of my ColourPop cream gel liner just to really lean into that pink lower lash line. So I am disappointed, which is so sad. You guys, I was so excited about this, but I'm not going to completely write it off yet because there's a lot of shades like I haven't tried, so I can't be like, this is a terrible palette. But okay, I will say this is a terrible color and I won't use it even if I use more of the rest of the palette, which I'm going to. I'm not using that shade. It was terrible. I put a little bit of the glitter on my lid as well, just, well, because I can't help myself, but also I think it just made it look a little bit better. I'm just disappointed. I really thought that this palette was going to be good. You know, I love my Anastasia palettes. They work so well. And everyone has said that this formula for the Norvina palettes just isn't the same, and man, I see what they mean. I think in general this look would have been easier if I would have done a full pink lid and then blue on the bottom, just because that blue didn't work the way I kind of wanted it to, but it looks better with lashes. I'm just disappointed that this didn't work the way I wanted it to. I'm glad I didn't pay full price for it though. I will say that. But anyway, yeah, that's my first impression of this palette. Let me know, you guys, if you've tried this palette or the other mini palettes, or, you know, the big ones. Let me know if you've tried any of them. I would really like to know your opinion, if you think they're good or not. I've seen a lot of mixed things about them. But yeah, that's it from me. I'm gonna go be a cotton candy fantasy for the rest of the day, I guess. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing okay. Things are only getting crazier, so I hope everyone is taking time for themselves and just to breathe and make it through. But anyway, I hope you guys are having a great day, a great night, a great whatever you're doing, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!